Hi viewers. So welcome back. I'm sure you'll be wondering what happened. We started a new channel, the Tigers and Three Cups, and then we've been uploading videos every week, once or twice I think, and suddenly we just went MIA. So what actually happened was 3 weeks ago, we actually had a gathering, 3 families, we're friends. We did our self-test, everybody was negative, and we met up. Okay, so we were there like afternoon till night, dinner, and after dinner we came back home to our house. The following day, we actually got a call from my friend to say that one of them actually tested positive for COVID through a self-test, and whoever who was in the gathering, all 3 families were close contacts. So it was like, okay, at first I panicked, but it only lasted 5 minutes. The thing is, during the gathering, the kids were like, playing with each other. They were on the bed, rolling about. They were so close to each other and they were near all the adults. So I was like, no way we're going to escape. This is definitely there in someone. Okay, someone would have caught it and brought it back home. So what I did, I was actually quite worried for the 2 children, okay, my son and my second child, the daughter. Okay, I was not so worried for me and my husband because we were fully vaccinated, and we have also got our boosters recently, and we are also taking up all these natural remedies and trying to keep our immune strong. And for the baby, I was not so worried because I actually took my both vaccination when I was pregnant with her. I took my booster when I'm breastfeeding. I believe some extent of the vaccine would have went to the baby. Okay, so I was okay. But these 2, my eldest and the second one, didn't have any vaccination at all. And my son was actually due for his vaccination 3 days after the day we got to know we were COVID close contacts. But I had to hold him back. We didn't send him for the vaccination because I didn't want to, complicate. If it at all he contracts the virus, he's COVID positive, and then you're going to get the vaccine before that. What if it doesn't work and all? So I just didn't want to complicate it. So my husband agreed that we'll send him 3 or 4 weeks after we are all out of this. So what happened, 5 days from the day we were all close contacts, I developed fever, and then I tested at home and I tested positive. So what happened, because I think my immune was a bit shaky, postpartum, 6 months only since my baby's been born, and I'm breastfeeding, so I've been like passing on a lot of things to my baby for her to be strong, but I've not been taking care enough. I have been taking care, I can't say no, but I'm not doing enough because when you're breastfeeding, you're supposed to at least double or triple up your whatever you're doing to increase your immune. I'm the only one who developed symptoms, and I was watching everyone else closely, and nobody got it. Everybody didn't have any symptoms. My eldest daughter, whenever we eat out, she happens to come back home and throw up. She just can't take outside food for whatever reasons. She has a weak stomach, I would say. So whenever we eat out, she'll come back and she'll do her vomiting spree. She goes on a spree, okay, like 6-7 times straight. And then she'll sleep off and then she'll develop fever. So this has been a norm. And what happened that day, when we came back at night, she vomited and then she developed fever. I was a bit confused. I was like, okay, it looks like some COVID symptoms. Let me test her. I tested her the day after, and 2 days later, she was negative. We did a swab test at home. Okay, so I was okay, not to come yet. And then what happened when I tested positive, I couldn't self-isolate myself because you see, my husband was still working. He was working from home, and I didn't have a choice. I can't send the children to my parents' place because in case they might carry the virus out, scared, right, worried. My parents are also elderly people and all. It's not safe for them to get it. So I just had to take care of my kids being positive. I actually slept in a different room, and in the morning when I come, I bath, I sanitize myself, I put on a mask, and I come down. So whenever I sneeze or what, I actually sanitize my hands properly before I carry the baby or even make food or cook or make anything for my kids. Yep, while feeding the little one, I was with my mask, and she was actually looking at me weirdly, but then she got along quite well. So yeah, it was all good. So this is how it was, but I would say I took it very positively. I went through the whole thing positively. I had to put on a positive front for my family, and yes, we are all out of it now. It's been 14 days. The kids are out again. My husband is back at work, out again. So everybody is okay. Touch wood, nobody else among the 5 of us, only me. The rest were all symptomless, and they were also tested negative. Before we actually went out, we tested everybody at home, and everybody else was negative. So long story short, I tested again myself on day 5 from the time I tested positive, and I was already negative back. I've also updated whatever systems I need to. So whatever happened, we followed the SOP. We didn't go out. We ordered food home. We ordered groceries online. Thankfully, MCOs, all these MCOs have actually trained us or gave us the experience to order food or to get our groceries from being at home. So it all went well. Thankfully also, my symptoms were very mild. I had fever like about 2 days, 1.5 day to 2 days, and then I developed some flu and cough. Okay, but I still had sense of smell and sense of taste, and I was okay because I was very worried. In the past, about 3 years ago, I had influenza, and after I got better from influenza, I developed pneumonia. So I think, you know, the COVID is similar to influenza and all, of course, way worse. But I was very worried about phlegm. So I did a lot of natural remedies at home. From the time we actually found out we were close contacts, and I'd like to share this with you. You want to follow, you can, okay, but this has helped me and my whole family. I have been taking care of their immune consistently. Immune is something that is developed when you practice good eating or healthy supplements consistently. Only then your body will develop proper immune. So I was glad I was doing things consistently with the kids and everybody else at home, and I would say even it helped me from not getting so severe because I had a history of having pneumonia. So even I didn't get anything so serious. It was very mild. It was like a touch and go thingy. So let me share with you. You can follow. If you have any other remedies, please share in the comment section, because we want to know, so you know what can actually increase our immune and what really worked for you. So let me take you through whatever I did. I did a recording, like short clips here and there during our home isolation period. So first thing in the morning, what I do is we actually mix our amla and ginger turmeric. See, yeah, I've actually transferred it from packets. Yeah, I got our amla pure amla powder and our turmeric ginger powder. These are good for antioxidants and vitamin C, and also for any inflammation inside and for any flu, cough, cold. So it helps you to boost your immune together too. So I do this for all of us in the morning. We take it with honey and hot water. Let me just show you. I also smoked my house using charcoal and sambrani resin. Okay, I got this kind of charcoal. It's in tablet form. It catches fire quite easily, so I just light it up and then I sprinkle some sambrani, also known as resin, and neem together. So I got this kind of little pots, okay, little clay villicus, and I put a few around the house. This is the neem powder I used. If you have fresh neem leaves, you can use them too. I mixed my neem powder together with this pal samrani and smoked it around the house. Every morning I do this. Okay, this actually gives you clear air. It has antimicrobial properties, so it will help you cleanse the air, purifies the air, also calms your mind, it gives you the emotional balance. And it's really good to boost your immunity when you inhale this together with improves your respiratory health. Of course, our Ningxia too, we consume this every day. It's an antioxidant and gave us that extra boost of vitamin C to boost our immune. Teeth CEO actually has antimicrobial benefits, so I actually dropped it into my dish soap to wash all the dishes and cups because everybody's exposed to the virus, and it's a bit difficult for me to actually sanitize or sterilize everything in hot water every time. And we kept ourselves hydrated, like water all the time. So vitamin C, D and zinc together, this combo actually helps to control your inflammation and boost your immune. So this is something I do every night for my family before we sleep. Okay, we have this drink. Okay, I use Nilavember. Nilavember is in Tamil. In Bahasa it is called Hempadu Bumi. I make a drink using this, some turmeric, black pepper, ginger powder. If you have fresh ginger, you can just slice them and throw them into the boiling water. Okay, half a lemon with the skin. Okay, I've just taken half and I've cut it into two so that I can just squeeze and boil it. One cinnamon stick, 2 star anise, okay, and about 10 cloves of 10 cloves. Yeah. So I put it all in here. Let me just show you. This is how Nilavember or Hempadu Bumi looks like. You can Google it and check the benefits of this powder or this particular herb. You can get it on Shopee or any Indian shops. Okay, I'm just using a 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon is enough. It's quite bitter. And then another 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. One whole teaspoon of ginger powder. Okay, this one I'm not going to measure. It's about 1/4 teaspoon lah. Okay, I'll just throw it in. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon. All these spices. Okay, cinnamon, star anise, and cloves. Then the lemon. Okay, just squeeze it in straight. Squeeze it in and boil the skin together. So you will get the vitamins from the skin too. Okay. Also a little bit of salt, lesser than 1/4 teaspoon. About 2 teaspoons or maybe 3 of honey. 2 to 3. So I let it boil until it reduces to half the amount of water. I use about 1 liter of water here, so it will reduce to at least 200 ml, and then I will give my kids to drink. We'll divide it into 4, so all 4 of us will have this every night before we sleep. Yep, so it's halfway boiling now. Okay, let me tell you about this drink. It's really good to increase your immune, okay, because it has this Hempadu Bumi, which is Nilavember in Tamil, okay, and then lemon, clove, cinnamon, star anise, and the ginger together with turmeric and pepper and honey. Yeah, so all these together will give you that antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal effect. Okay, it helps to kill bacteria. It helps to reduce your symptoms, reduce fever. You have clear lungs, so you just have. It also helps with flu and cough. So it's a good drink. We take this every night for 7 days. We took it. Too much of something is not good, so we stopped after the 7th day once we were all symptom free already. The other natural remedies, and apart from all that, I also use my essential oils. I actually diffused and applied them on my children. Okay, the things which I applied on them to help them increase their immune was thieves. Okay, this is an antimicrobial property oil, and lemon under their feet and on their spine. I was only taking paracetamol, okay, to bring my fever down, and no other painkillers, although I had them on standby. I used this deep relief for my body pains. Okay, it was tolerable, so I didn't take the painkillers. Okay, I use this. And then for my fever, because from the time you take your medicine, usually like after 6 hours you can take the next Panadol, paracetamol. So the fever tends to come up in between that, and I can't be taking another paracetamol, right? I don't want to overdose myself, so I used my oils to bring down my fever. I used lemon, okay, peppermint helps you sweat and actually cools your body down, and then copaiba is anti-inflammation oil, so it really helped me with the fever. It actually brought my fever down, and when the fever spiked up, it's just in time for my next medication, so my next dose of paracetamol. So it helped. These three really helped me cool my fever. Okay, and then to rest, you're so worked up and you're so tired. To rest, I actually used lavender at night. And on my kids' spine too, because I believe that your immune gets stronger when you actually rest well. So I was applying this on my kids every night for them to sleep well and for the body to actually heal if at all anything is coming up. And I diffused geranium. Okay, this is another antimicrobial oil. Okay, it has antimicrobial properties together with lemon. I actually diffused these two. It helped cleanse the air. It helped us breathe in these oils and probably lessen whatever that's supposed to happen. Okay, so these two, it's new, is something I read online. So try it. It's really helpful. Okay, you can even apply this on your children or yourself, diluted at the right amount. Okay, and then I had cough. Okay, for cough, I actually took thyme. Okay, thyme, this is a flavoring oil. That means it's safe. It's approved as a supplement. You can actually ingest it. Okay, I took 1 drop of this in a cup of warm water to actually soothe my cough. One more thing I did was I took RC. I actually diffused RC together with peppermint. Okay, this helped with flu. I was having flu. Remember I told you I had some cold and cough. So this actually helped me with my congestion. I used to take peppermint first, 1 drop, I rub and I actually inhale it, cup and inhale it and it clears all my flu up for a while. So it relieves me, and I applied it at my sinus points. Okay, this one I diffused it and I also applied it on my throat to help me with the cough. So these are the things I actually did. Okay, you can try them at home. Okay, if you don't have essential oils, you can try all the herbal remedies I did. And if you're getting essential oils, please get those really therapeutic ones. Don't get the ones which are aromatherapy. It's different. It's only if it's therapeutic, it can help you heal. So yeah, that's all from me. If you have any other natural remedies, do share, because those who are watching this video will also go through the comments and it will be helpful to many people. I'm sharing here today so that it can help other mothers or families who are going through this. I know it's something that you do not want it to happen to your family, but let's look forward. Okay, it can happen to anyone. And we just have to do what's necessary. Okay, follow the SOPs, get vaccinated, and increase your immune. So, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. It means a lot to us. Okay, we're going to come up with a lot more videos soon. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the bell button, because whenever there'll be a new video from us, you will be notified first. So take care, stay safe you all, and see you soon.